Welcome again, viewers, to beautiful Tenerife. What a lovely day it is today. High 20s, but this was outrageous. Yes, good news is, if you watched my previous videos, I've found somewhere to stay. I'm not homeless, but the bad news is, it's unbelievable price, an outrageous price. Watch till the end and I'll show you where I'm staying tonight. I've not stayed here before, it's a new place, so we'll wait and see. Give me your thoughts on how much I paid for it. Can't believe it, I'm about to faint. I'm actually about to faint. Okay, Rocka Blanca Beach Club, Tenerife. That's reasonably new, it's only been there a year or two I think. Arona Gran, we're in Los Cristianos. Arona Gran's up there, Costamar as well. Up Terrace is a place to be up the top there. Absolutely amazing. And it's not too busy this just now. This is a beach club, but it's not right in the beach, so that if I could move it just down a wee bit further here, it'd do a lot better I think. It looks a nice place, nice chill place anyway. There's the Armas ferries there as well. What a beautiful day. Okay, let's head up towards my hotel and I'll show you the most expensive hotel ever that I've stayed in the channel. Now for all the guys who say, Kevin, we are fed up seeing the rat holes that you stay in, the terrible places. And to be fair, on the hotels playlist, there's loads of 4-star hotels I stayed in. So I don't always stay in bad places, but when we're doing the videos, there is no point in staying in a nice place because I'm never in the property. But I had no choice. Cheltenham week, St Patrick's Day weekend, the wee hostel down at the front cancelled my booking on booking.com. So there was literally nowhere else to stay, and you will not believe that this was the cheapest place to book in Los Cristianos. Now, also, you're going to see breakfast and evening meal videos from this hotel, so this is why I stayed here, to give you a wee bit of variety on the channel, and you'll see a nice hotel. There is a few issues with the room I've got, you'll see that soon as well. Been a bit unlucky again. Can you guess what the issue is? You probably can. It's a nice wee beach bars here at the end of Moccalino as well. We've got the guys playing the, is it Petanque Bulls, just up here as well. Lovely wee promenade walk right along Los Cristianos. Bar up the top does the shisha pipes. We've got a diving school as well for any of the divers. And we've got half a sea bass with salad and Canadian potatoes for €9.95 overlooking the sea. Absolutely amazing. Just as I said, there was no wind virtually. The wind has literally just kicked up. So we'll try and find a wee spot here that we can avoid it. Now, let's have a guess how much I paid for this hotel. Way above the record limit on the channel. Never worth the money, even though the hotel's nice, it's not going to be worth this. But supply and demand, there's nothing available. They gave me one of the last rooms in the hotel, and I've got to be honest, I've not had the food yet. Okay, by the time you watch this video, I'll have had the food and I'll do videos showing you the breakfast and the evening meal. But unless Gordon Ramsay himself is coming in and cooking this meal for me, I think it's impossible to get value for money. One person in a single room, but it's a kind of double room. Let me know in the comments how much you think I paid for it. It's outrageous. Okay, we're going to pass it soon. Let's take a wee wander. Beautiful day anyway, I thought I'd just bring you with me. Heading down this way, I'm not 100% sure what area I'm going to yet. I'm going to walk towards Las Americas. Depending on how my foot is, might get a taxi back, we'll wait and see. I've heard this place is nice up here, a wee local place. What's it called? Los Tanajols. My eyesight's not too good. If you're on Facebook, check out Los Cristianos Restaurants and Bars Recommendations, run by a couple of viewers, Mark and Sandra. Give it a wee follow, it's free, just like it is to subscribe to this channel, doesn't cost anything, so you might as well give it a wee follow. Thanks. Bye. This is the wee restaurant I was talking about, it's always quite busy when I go by. We've got the mini golf on the left hand side. The Bulls looks particularly busy today. We're nearly at the hotel, viewers. How exciting, are you excited? It's a hotel that Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton stayed in years ago when it was called a different name. I can tell you right now, Elizabeth Taylor did not stay in the room I'm in. There's no way she would have accepted it. You'll see it on the channel soon. H10 Big Sur. Lovely hotels, H10 I think. Food is pretty decent. I'm not saying it's amazing, but pretty decent. We'll see how the breakfast and evening meal is. The pool area there It's pretty compact, I think, for that standard of hotel. It is a boutique hotel, it's not a big massive hotel. You see how high it is there. Now obviously I would want the room up there, like the 4th or 5th floor, overlooking the sea. Clearly I've not got that room. You'll see where I'm staying in the channel. I honestly don't think there could be a worse room in the hotel. But supply and demand, that's all they had. Pool's pretty small for this standard of hotel, I'd say, in my own opinion. Oh, look, the guys coming here. The kayakers on their way. Oh, a few of them are on YouTube. They've got gimbals as well. Oh, here's the bulls. Nice wee atmosphere in Los Cristianos, isn't it? Take it seriously, don't they? Some of them have got their wee uniforms on, their team uniforms. Nice. They've got a wee spa in there as well. Now also up on the 8th floor they've got a chill out terrace. There's not that many people up on the 8th floor, it's quite small. They don't have a bar or anything like that, but I've done a wee video, you'll see it in one of the edited videos where I show you the breakfast or the evening meal. And that's the back entrance. They've got these silly wristbands that work as keys when you scan them, but they're not as easy as cards to use. I'm going to ask for a card when I go back because it took me ages to get in the door. So sometimes modernisation can go too far. So we'll see if we can get a key card. They've also got a wee spa down the right hand side here as well. There's a guy there with jeans and a shirt on, he must be roasting. Location wise, if you want a flat location, this is going to be one of the hotels you're going to consider to avoid the hills, right down the bottom of Los Cristianos. Pretty good location. Random wee supermarket and souvenirs. Just over the hill here you've got Tenerife First Excursions office. Pop in, see the guys if you need a wee trip. You've also got the Bluebell Rangers bar down a wee alleyway as well. If you've seen the video I done in the horror hostel, it's just up here, the rooftop. It's just under Tenerife Hostel on booking.com. Avoid at all costs, it's horrific. There is a hostel just further down, but in another wee side alley called the Ocean Nomads Co-working Hostel. That actually looks quite nice because I went in there by mistake and they said, no Kevin, you're not in the nice hostel, you're in the horror one next door. I still can't believe I stayed in there. This shop was popular a couple of years ago. Remember they used to print out all the certificates for you when you've done your test and all that stuff and your forms and all that. They used to do it in there, so I know a lot of people went in there. They said the guy was really helpful. There's El Carmen Apartments, I've never stayed in them, maybe on Airbnb, I'm not sure. A couple of wee money exchange places. The dog must be roasting. So what do you think of the price? Did you expect that? Have I told you the price? Hold on. Can't remember if I told you the price not yet, sorry about that. £178. Booked through the official H10 website, which is always cheapest for H10 hotels. I can't believe it. I nearly had a heart attack when I booked it. £178. As I said, even if Gordon Ramsay's in the restaurant cooking, I don't think I can get my value for money at that price. That must be near the maximum they charge for that hotel. The Rocka Blanca, you could normally get for around about that price or a wee bit cheaper on off-peak. I would have went to the Rocka Blanca, but I think that was fully booked. I mean, I did see it available, the Rocka Blanca was like $250 a night. So it just depends when you're coming. If you're coming just slightly off-peak, or even in a couple of weeks' time, you'll find it might be a lot cheaper. You just have to go with what's available, don't you? So viewers, £178. But everybody who's complained saying, Kevin, stay in some expensive hotels, stay in some nice hotels, I've done it for you, okay? Let's see how the videos do, see if they do any better than the cheap hotels. I don't think normally they do, but we'll see. That's a 24-hour supermarket, that's where you check in for the hostel that I don't recommend, which is literally up the top there. Luckily when I stayed in it, I had a room to myself. They've always got rooms available. I could have stayed here tonight in that hostel for £20, but I'd rather sleep on the beach. So I didn't do that. That one up the top there is a good one, Ocean Nomads. They keep it really clean up the top there. They've got a lot of people on laptops working. They've got volunteers for staying there as well, so they really look after the place. I'm okay, mate. Alright. Indian tandoori restaurant. Okay, I've not been in that one. The guys just give me a leaflet. There's a wee price for you. Tenerife First Excursions. Pop in and see the guys. There's Matty and Sarah there. Pop in and see them. I seen Matty the other day at the new chill place in a deck area, Las Americas. So check out that video I done speaking to Matty and a couple of famous TikTokers. Yes, famous TikTokers with Matty. I think the headline is Tenerife. Do not miss this. So if you have missed that video, then check it out. I think at the moment it's doing pretty well. It's got about 23,000 views. So you've probably seen it, but if you've not, check it out. So good location, H10, Big Sur. You could argue a better location than the Rona Grande because it's closer to everything. If you don't mind walking, mind you might say, I'm fine with the Rona Grande, I'll just walk in. But really good located hotel, nice hotel, the room's lovely. There's a couple issues with the room you'll see when I do the room review. It's not worth what I paid for it, but if you're on a package deal, maybe with Jet2 or TUI, etc., I would imagine you're probably going to get a much better deal than you are booking on the day like I've done there. So yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Here we are down at the beach. Okay viewers, I'm going to sit down. I'm in shock, having paid that money. You'll see the videos of the breakfast and the evening meal. Let me know what you think, but oh my goodness, not cheap, eh? Not cheap. Thanks for watching today, and don't forget, hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free. Check out all the other videos on the hotels playlist as well. We've got a variety from 0-star hostels to 4-star hotels. I've not done a 5-star yet. I could have paid. Hiya, how you doing, alright? Oh, thanks a lot, cheers. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Couple of viewers there. Nice to meet you guys. So I didn't catch your names. Thanks for your kind comments. Okay, I need to go and sit down. See you next one. Bye bye.